Hey, what's up everyone? This is Cray, and today is actually the last siege battle before the tally, and it all depends who we are up against in this fight. We are probably confirmed rank 12 even if we get third, so yeah. All depends on the placements here. We are against VRK, Gangster, and Red Devils. We'll take a look at their rankings first. So VRK at rank 4. Most likely we'll let them win because honestly, we don't really want to deal with VRK in the round 1 or round 2. And Red Devils at rank 14. So if they get second place, we get third. I think we still maintain top 12. And it'll be an easier lineup for us to play in round 1. Yeah, I think that is the strat. So hopefully everything goes well. We're seeing some defenses on VRK's side. So a lot of flashy stuff. They're running twins for the net force, then all LDs on their outers. Alright, on Red Devil's side, Kumun, Asher, and Abigail. Pretty interesting. Never really seen this one this season because it was always the Harmonia Vigor X. And of course the Dominic Nora Kinkies. Tower 10 here. Interesting light weapon master. And the Dominic Nora Mollies. So we'll be able to begin our first fight of the day up against this Martina, Shaina, and Triana. So this one is actually very simple. Just bring in the Tractor Windy Lulu. 95% of the time you should win. Unless your Lulu gets armor broken, then yeah, it's a little bit unlucky. But yeah, make sure that your Lulu is on a 100% resistance. It looks like they aren't hitting that hard as well. And all you have to do is fully focus onto the Martina. Because once Martina goes down, there's no way in hell the Shaina wins your lineup from there. So we just need to normal attack here. This Shaina looks pretty... this Martina looks pretty weak, eh? Yeah, we already managed to bring it down to like half life. So as long as they don't fully focus onto my Lulu, I guess we are fine. We are slowly destroying the health onto that unit as well. But yeah, like I said, 95% chance to win, right? So the other 5% is mainly because like sometimes they get too many additional turns if they really focus on the Lulu. Or if they are on like a very high damage build, they go for the armor break onto Lulu and that unit dies, then you will be definitely in trouble. But other than that, if they're running this kind of tanky or hybrid lineup on their twins, most of the time you should win. Okay, we got the stun off and Martina already dies. We'll just press the auto. I kind of forgot to record one fight before this one, so we'll just move on to this. It's the Silver Iris and Theomars. We're just always gonna bring in the Jean, Annabelle, and Leo. Should work really well against this kind of lineup. Because Theomars' attack kind of scales with speed as well, so we try to mitigate a little bit of damage from him. We only got the armor break off onto the Iris though, so we got no choice but to fully focus onto her. 2 turns from these Theomars, just 5k damage, we can tank that all day long. Nice sleep onto the Iris as well. And we'll go for the provokes. So we don't really want to wake up the Iris just yet. But next turn, hopefully we can kill her off. So 11,000 damage, she's down to the last hit. This Theomars 3 turns. Jesus Christ. Thankfully no stun. Okay, Iris dies. And we'll go for the safe play heal. Now we just need to kill off the Theomars, we win. No stuns. Can we land the armor break? Okay, we got it. Pop the ender buff. Perfect. So the 2 turns of dots onto the Theomars will ensure the kill. And we just go for the heal, play it safe. And we can start working onto the Sylvia. So we just finish off the Theomars here. And it's very straightforward from here on out because there's no more damage dealer to support this Sylvia. Yeah, she's just gonna hit like, what, 900? We'll be heading into this one is a Tianlang, Molly, and Dominic. So I want to save my Diaz for another lineup that we might need him later. So we'll go for a Joltan tank and running our Dominic and Riley as well. So first of all, we need to kill off this Dominic. It's very important because he's the sole damage dealer on the side. Come on. Okay, nice additional turn. We need one more. Come on. Damn it. So Molly will be able to go for the shield. Unless we kill. Damn! Last hit! So many turns from this Molly. Oh shit, Joltan is dead? Huh! So many additional procs from this Dominic as well. And we can't heal up because of the unrecovery buff. So even if we kill the Dominic here... Okay. We need to heal. This isn't enough. 7k crit onto my Dominic, are you kidding me? Real quick. We have to win all our remaining swords and we are seeing a Kakano, Nora, and Savannah. Very interesting defense. So why not just Poseidon it, right? Hoi! This Nora's so fast! Oh shit. Okay, wait. We armor break. Okay, we got it onto the Kakano as well. Please crit. Yo, push back, crit. Okay, thank you. Wow, I think we got a little bit lucky here. The Savannah didn't use the third skill, if not we are dead. Nowadays, we are seeing a lot of Louise, Mouse, and a fire damage dealer. It's either Kakano or Marsha, so let's just bring in our Oracle team. Yeah, we should be able to bomb up the Kakano here. So we just place the immunity just in case. Please land the bomb. Okay. Sierra, double bomb it. Nice. Just go for the explosion. Whew. He was still alive actually. But luckily his speed tuning was a little bit off. I'm not sure whether the Kakano was on Nemesis, because the dots actually killed off that unit. If the Louis went for the heal, then it could be a little bit tricky. So I think from here, we should be in a very good spot to win this fight. Just make sure that we get the control off onto the Louis. Yeah, this mouse hits around 9.7k, that's not that much. So we should be able to tank up a few hits. 3 bombs landed onto this Louis already. We are getting so many additional turns. Look at that. Yeah, when we don't need the procs, we get it. I don't know why, man, this game. Yeah, just kill off this unit. Move on to the next. We'll be fighting this Kakano, Nora, and Savannah again. So we do know that this Nora is on a Swift build. Shouldn't be on Violent or Despair, right? Because my Tiana is like plus 206 speed. And the Nora actually outsped it. Nora base speed isn't that great as well. So we'll just go for like a second turn. A lot of revives on our team. Juno will always give us like a 10 or 20% heal depending on how many debuffs the Nora lands onto her. So we'll see. Okay, 2 debuffs onto my Juno already. So big heals. Can we stun? Oh, we actually got it onto the Kakano. So if we land armor break here, we can follow up with the big nuke. Yeah, definitely one-shotting that Kakano. So the main damage dealer on their side is out. I'm not really afraid of the Gigantic Roar. However, my Nana doesn't really hit that hard. I probably need to change the artifacts, yeah? Because currently I'm running like a damage reduction on Wind on the left and skill 2 accuracy on the right. Totally no additional damage on that unit. But when it comes to the Siege Battle Tournament, most likely I'll be changing it up a little bit. So this one should be very simple. We still got 3 stacks of Nana's passive, now 2. But there's no way that Savannah wins. She will drop from this. I think coming into the Siege Battle Tournament, we'll be seeing a lot of all this Dominic, Nora, Kinky / Molly defense. And we really need to practice against this kind of lineup. So let's try this Bulwark, Molong, and the Amelia, yeah? So we always make sure that we kill off the Dominic because that's the main damage output coming out from the side. And then now we are just gonna cleanse the armor break away. So whenever we get 5 stacks from our Bulwark, we should be able to heal up quite sufficient for our Molong to use the Reckless Assault later on again. So don't really want to touch the Kinky just yet. We need 1 more stack though. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on first. Okay, nice armor break landed onto the Nora. Yeah, don't really need to cleanse just yet. So we got to freeze off onto the Nora as well. And we'll try to reduce her health. So 21k damage. we should be able to kill with the Dragon Dance. We got the stun off onto the Kinky as well. So this lineup is actually okay. Yeah? Just need to make sure that you do have damage reduction from light on all of your units. Because, yet again, you'll be sniping off the Dominic first. So, once it's out of picture, you don't really need damage reduction from wind because it's just like the Kinky and Nora after that. Just need to make sure that you can sustain against the Kinky, violent procs and stuff like that. Sometimes you get a little bit unlucky, you're off-will, armor break into like 3000 procs. We'll be able to fight Red Devils, Kumun, Abigail, and Asher. So I feel like playing Morris. It's been so long since I actually used this unit. So he'll be our wind tanker. The armor break on their side is gonna be really sketchy because we don't really have any immunity, but we need to make sure that we can control this Abigail. So we got the 2 turns armor break onto her already. So big damage done. Can we get some lucky stuns? Yo, useless man, this skill. So much RNG involved. Okay, we just need to make sure that we keep on provoking this Abigail. So she's already down to almost last hit. And we'll go for the speed buff as well. Honestly, I'm not sure what Morris does, but I kinda like the new buff that they gave him. So whenever he moves every single time, he'll be able to heal himself. But with the unrecoverable buff coming out from that Kumun, yeah, we can't really heal up. So that's not too good. But I guess we are in a fine spot. Nice additional turn. We make sure we kill off the Asher. Can we get some stuns? Okay, thank you. Finally. And we'll go for the speed buff anti-crit. Control the Asher once again. Yo, the damage output from this Wind Dice Magician isn't that good. But yet again, it's on like a speed HP build. But I think it's a very good tank, yeah? In terms of fighting those kind of fire damage dealers. Yeah, we can soak up that damage, no problem. The heal isn't really that great though, but if you're talking about, if let's say we get some violent procs here and there, 7.3k heal when we roll a higher dice. Earlier it was around like 5k. So still okay actually. Was that 11,000 when we got double 6? Couldn't tell. We're down to our final sword and we'll be heading into this one. We do have our Josephine up for grabs as well. So we just need to fit in a healer, either Praha or Abilio. I think Praha is fine. We go with the crit rate lead because I want to make sure that we can get the confirmed crit with our Teomars. So can we provoke this Teomars? Resistance, holy shit. Armor break onto my Teomars. Yo! Thankfully we didn't proc. Okay, we can heal up. If we proc, we die to the dots actually. So we got a little bit lucky there. And we'll just try to poke this Valantis. If we can land the provoke onto the Teomars will be nice. Okay, thank you. So looking good, looking good. Nice counter stun. We pop the Endir buff here. Okay. And might as well just normal attack. We got the Despair stun onto this Kakano and also onto the Valantis. So very nice. We're controlling them really well. We make sure we kill off the Teomars. And do we have our heal up? One more turn. Okay. However, we do have our Endir buff ready again. So I think we are good. Yeah, nice counter stun. The Valantis gives our Josephine so many turns. That's why I love to bring in this unit against this kind of lineup. And yeah, just need to normal attack all the way. Definitely winning this one. And I'm really excited to see where we place. Hopefully we can still maintain top 12 after getting 3rd place. The siege battle has finally ended and we got 201 crystals followed by 165 guild points. We'll head over to check out the map layout at the end of that fight. So VRK of course winning this one, followed by Red Devils at 2nd, and we are 3rd place. So our bracket, we are fighting Moonming 2 in the siege battle tournament. I think it's actually okay. Yeah, we will be definitely happy with this one. But round 2 most likely we'll be facing either HXH or My Frenzy. So that's gonna be an interesting fight if we progress on to the round 2. Here's the rubbish box as usual. Not too bad actually. This one we did have like 15 pieces for the LDs, 100 crystals as well. So that's about it for this one. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, yeah? Make sure to also stay tuned for the Siege Battle Tournament videos. I don't think I'll be live streaming it because it's gonna be over a course of like 4 or 5 hours. I just want to take my time and play my fights out slowly. And yeah, once the video is done, I'll be definitely posting it out. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, take care, stay safe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.